Well, what's up, y'all? I don't talk much, but I want to talk tonight. I just want y'all to realize something. How in the hell do a son bitch walk in and take 6 blocks of damn city and a police precinct without a fucking gunfight? That just don't make no sense. Not even a gunfight. It's like the police handed Seattle over to them. Now, see what y'all need to think about on the flip side is Bill Gates and Microsoft Corporation headquarters is in Seattle or somewhere around Seattle. So we know who runs the state of Washington. Bill Gates runs the state of Washington. And look like to me, he's running the whole vaccine industry too. Now by Microsoft Corporation being up there in Seattle and it's connected with Bill Gates, can't y'all make this connection right here that Bill Gates is controlling this shit, and this is why the mayor handed over 6 blocks and a police precinct? They are puppets for the deep state and Bill Gates. I mean, this is plain as day. And yeah, and for a asshole who's got a fake pandemic out, and then they're gonna take over 6 blocks of Seattle. What happened to all the fucking social distance? It's like the mayor don't even care if they have social distance anymore. And you know these people has got to eat and all this stuff up in there. Somebody is furnishing and funding this bullshit. Cause these fuckers ain't working and they ain't got no money. So somebody rich is funding this shit. Now think about that. Some rich billionaire is funding this shit. It just don't make no sense for a bunch of unarmed people to take over a police precinct and then 6 square blocks of city without even a fucking damn gunfight. That shit don't add up. That's about like the damn coronavirus pandemic. Cause it ain't a pandemic, it's a plandemic. And that's what Seattle is. It's a planned takeover. And Bill Gates is all up in it because Bill Gates is associated with George Soros, and we know George Soros is funding damn Antifa and Black Lives Matter. So, and a bunch of other damn fascist organizations and feminist organizations that he funds. So, they all in the caboodle together. So, y'all need to wake up and smell coffee on that. Now, let's get to George Floyd. George Floyd was a 9/11. I don't know if y'all realize that or not, but George Floyd was a 9/11. Because they faked that bullshit, fake shit 9/11, got the whole country and pretty much the whole world riled up in a frequency about terrorism. And it was all planned. So George Floyd's death, which was a plan, and it got everybody with this divide and conquer shit, with this racist shit coming back up again. Everybody knows these damn cops, most of these cops are connected with the Freemasons and shit. I said, but y'all should have seen through that stuff. Like, why they gonna kill this man right out here in public, in broad daylight, and just sit on his neck? I mean, nah. That was planned to divide and conquer America, where there'll be a race war. Cause see, as long as they're a race war, they can keep us divided and conquer. And we know how that shit gonna come out because look at the last damn 150 damn years. Who's been on top with this divide and conquer shit? But see, the problem is that the whole world been misled by a few. This is the problem. And then they did that George Floyd 9/11 fake false flag shit to divide us a little bit more instead of us rising up above and seeing the bullshit and come down harder, more harder on the elites for their fake ass stuff of pushing fear into us and trying to keep us divided. See, they pushed the fear with the fake ass pandemic. Now they done come back and did this shit with the George Floyd to incite your rage on some bullshit. And now they talking about defunding the police. Are they crazy? George Floyd and the cop, they knew each other. They worked at a bar together. That's a red flag. And all the videos that I done seen, some ain't adding up. One video from one side of the street don't even show nobody on the other side of the street shooting video. And then they all on one side of the car. And then how do you get George Floyd out of his vehicle, handcuffed, then standing on the sidewalk, and then next thing you know, he's on the ground with somebody's got his neck on him? No, that was planned. Yep, that was definitely planned. Like I said once before, where were the paramedics that picked up George Floyd? Those wasn't paramedics that picked up George Floyd. Those were fucking cops with bulletproof vests on. Since when did them start driving ambulances? Now, do you get the picture now? They made a martyr out of Floyd, but the cop in St. Louis that got killed protecting his friend's business died a hero. But look who got the recognition. But back to Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter ain't nothing but a damn George Soros funded racist organization who's pushing a damn gay agenda. It's basically what they are. And they leading black people in the wrong directions, hollering Black Lives Matter. Shit, you need to be hollering all lives matter. Because we all connected to the source creator. We all are one. I don't know why y'all can't get that through your head. And here's one more thing that I think about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is pushing a political agenda, and most of the people who is want to so-called support Black Lives Matter because they black, y'all are pushing the wrong damn agenda. Y'all are supporting the wrong people because the people at the top that's running Black Lives Matter, they pushing a political agenda. It ain't the same agenda that y'all every day. What do I want to say? Some just body just ordinary like me who would really support Black Lives Matter if it was the real deal. That's a fake shit. That's a racist organization. It is designed to divide and conquer, and it's also designed to push a damn transgender, LGBT agenda. Read the website and see this is one real true indication to show you that Black Lives Matter is bullshit because Antifa and Black Lives Matter get together and then they go burn up black businesses and kill black people. Does that make any sense? How can you support an organization like Black Lives Matter and they go out and burn up black businesses in riots and kill black people. Somebody ain't got their damn head on straight. Now do it. Now see, one more thing y'all should have paid attention to. Y'all should have paid attention to some of the attire that the Black Lives Matter movement was wearing. Because every time they change their slogan or agenda, like to defund the police, the attire they had on was already ready and already for them to wear. This shit was already made. Just like the mask, defund the police, the t-shirts. That shit was already made. Something else is already was in place. Bill Gates wanted to do that contract tracing on you, but well, he scored a big deal with some company for the contact tracing to take place. So it's planned. Everybody on planet Earth gonna test positive damn near for antibodies for coronavirus flu, cause you done had it once upon a time or another. You done had it. They know this. They want to use that weak shit to bring in tracking your every movement and putting you in a FEMA camp with this little weak ass virus. Y'all need to wake up, pay attention, and look behind the scenes. Personally, I think there need to be an organization started that says all lives matter, of the people, by the people. Cause see, they need to stop killing us. Cause see, what they don't show you on the news is how many really, really light-skinned folks get killed by the police. But they always put in how many dark-skinned people who get killed by the police on mainstream fake-ass news. It's to keep your frequency and your vibrations in the wrong place. So you always running around with hatred in your heart. And you can't see that they are programming you to be that way. Yeah, I guess that's what I need to do. I need to start a organization that says all lives matter. Don't fuck with us. But see, here's what I think. I think we're in the middle of the second coming. And I think this is a battle between good and evil. Because everybody's been saying that. And the devil is playing his last hand. Well, I ain't gonna say his last hand. But he sure is throwing all his cards on the table at one damn time. That's why you had the damn pandemic. Now you got the race war. Now they probably finna pull a damn freaking fake alien invasion on our ass and put a little more fear in. Cause it's all about putting fear in you. Cause see, evil lives off of fear. That's what evil lives off of. Fear and pain. They love it. If they can feed off of your pain and your fear, evil will keep a hold of you and you won't even know it. I think people that's got good common sense, they not messing around with Black Lives Matter or Antifa. And we know Antifa is a fascist organization and it's a terrorist organization and it's here to help overthrow the American government. This is what all of this is about, is overthrowing the American government or all the governments on planet Earth. Because, see, in order to usher in a new world order and a one world government, they have to overthrow all of the governments at one damn time. So all this bullshit is playing out on the world stage at one damn time, which is known as the battle between good and evil, or the battle between God and the devil. It's all playing out on the world stage right now. This is what's going on. And the only way to win this war is to rise up above in love. And then on that note, I guess I'm going to say sayonara. I'm just going to send out peace, love, and energy to everybody.